everybody, welcome to JohnD TV. We're here at day 92 of our house follow, and we're getting finalized. The guys, we're down here in the basement right now. They gave a little rough sweep of the basement, getting cleaned up. I know they hosed out the garage this morning, getting ready for the final cleaning by our cleaning personnel and making their last minute adjustments. And while we were down here, there was a couple things I wanted to point out. One, you can see this is a framed wall in the basement. This is a walkout basement, so when the foundation is exposed, we use a framed wall out here. And you see there's a foil backing on here, and the reason we put that is we put unfaced insulation just like in the ceiling, and then we put this foil on here, and what it does is it helps with the transfer of moisture that goes through these walls. When you have a below grade basement, there's a lot of moisture, it's underground, and when you have a framed wall with temperature differentials, you get a lot of transfer of moisture. And in the past, over the years, I remember even 20 years ago, a lot of times these framed walls had issues with moisture going through. So we worked with the insulation company, and they came up with this product they said works really well to help protect. And you can see it really is overlapped and has the wall sealed. So as we like to keep moving forward and coming up with new ideas, this was one of them, and it seems to work out well. I wanted to point out back here in the very beginning of this process, I talked about our footer drain and how it would daylight here. And it's really windy and chilly outside, so I'm going to just do it from in here. But you can see now, like I had mentioned, the yard's not final graded yet because it's too cold right now. But our pipe there, where the pipe, the footer drain is daylighting because this is a walkout basement. We have the footer drain that went all the way around, and we tie everything in. Our rain leaders come down, and our footer drains are all tied together, and then to help drain any moisture from around the house to the outside of the property. You'll see here at our patio door, looks kind of odd, we have a railing right up against. And the reason we do that is if somebody doesn't opt to put a deck on out the back and we have more than 2 steps down, we put this safety rail here to protect the homeowner. We need to have it for inspection even, actually. So it's a nice little railing. We have it fastened down through the toe kick so they can take it right off and it's not damaging any of the surfaces outside for if they want to add a deck at a later time. One thing I wanted to add, we require our painters to leave a quart of all the different color paints and styles. Interior paint, your wall paint, your trim paint, some paint for your front door, any of the different colors that were used. That way you have a touch-up. They're all labeled here in little quart cans. And we do ask people, kind of as part of your warranty program, to not paint within the first year if you can hold off. Any new construction, you always have a little bit of settlement as things shrink and dry out and the house settles. And we come in after a year and we take care of any drywall issues you may have as a result of that settling. And rather than have you have all this really nice new paint that we come in and if we have to spackle over, you can wait, we can get everything taken care of, and that way if you want to put paper or borders up, everything is covered and completed after that first year. We're going to come back in the next couple days. They're going to be cleaning. When they get that done, we'll go through, and what I'd like to do is take you a tour of the finished product after everything looks good. We're excited to show you the finalization of this house. So appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you have a great day, and Merry Christmas.